So a little bit about my internship at WestJet. So it was in supply chain management, so it was in procurement of materials. And it was phenomenal. It was an amazing experience to be able to apply things I learned in class, like in operations management class, specifically Lean Six Sigma, and to be able to apply that in the real world, be able to see it in effect in their department and at the airline, it was phenomenal to see. So it was really a rewarding experience, and I learned a lot too. Not only it's possible and real to be able to put theory into practice, but I learned that in between that is the relationships that matter a lot. It takes a lot of sort of interpersonal skills and being able to communicate to make something happen from sort of just theory and what you learn in class and in books to make it happen at work and to be able to affect other people's jobs. And it takes a lot of relationship building and communication skills in order to build that. And that's what I learned. That was my takeaway from the summer, was that, you know, you can learn from books, you can learn from class and all that stuff, but you have to be able to talk to people, you have to be able to communicate, you have to be able to build relationships in order to make a lot of the things happen in the real world. So that was my takeaway from my experience. Probably to focus your education in supply chain. It never hurts to actually see supply chain on the resume. So whether that be doing supply chain focus in school and university, or even going outside of university and looking at if there's any certifications out there that can sort of supplement you, make you stand out from the crowd. I personally have a green belt in Lean Six Sigma, and I found out that's how I stood out in the crowd, and that's how I actually got picked for my internship, was that I had a green belt in Lean Six Sigma. So it means investing a bit more of your time and effort and energy, but it's also very rewarding in the end because it helps you stand out from everyone else that's applying for the same supply chain jobs. So that's what I would advise, is to really, really get your resume together and make sure that it's focused on supply chain. What advice I would give to someone looking for a career is to network, to reach out to people that are in supply chain, like going to career fairs in supply chain, talking to your professors in supply chain. That's actually a really good resource because a lot of the people that teach classes in supply chain actually used to work in supply chain, or at least know a lot of people in industry. So they're a really good resource, not only for getting good grades, but also to get really good career advice and even to network and to hook you up with people that are in the industry. I know a lot of my colleagues have gotten jobs that way, just talking to their professors and getting put together with people that are in the industry and